I want to directly address all the students who are protesting for Gaza and have set up encampments from Columbia to the Sorbonne. Right now, we have an opportunity to define history, to be remembered as a generation of resistance. The eyes of the whole world are upon you. Your protests have ignited a fire that has spread to Canada, to France, to Britain, and beyond. These are the largest student protests in American history since the Vietnam War, the most politically charged in France since 1968. We as a generation are saying to the world that Israel, Britain, and America are wrong, and we will not be part of their genocide against Arabs and Palestinians. We demand that these universities, many of which are complicit, divest immediately and unconditionally. And they will try to tell you that the protests are insensitive. They will claim that you don't understand the issue. Zionists will accuse you of being racist, and that of which they are guilty. For we all know every Zionist accusation is a confession. You see, colonizers will come up with 1,000,001 reasons to defend their racist occupation and why they think that the land they stole belongs to them. Right now, they are scared out of their wits because in order for Zionism and American imperialism to work, they need soft power. They require a good public image. And right now, we are interrupting their brunch by drawing attention to their crimes. And no, it's not going to be business as usual. These protests are effective, they are morally justified, and they are necessary. They are truly democratic in their nature. And that is precisely why the police are attacking you. The same military-industrial complex that bombs Gaza arms the police that attack students on campus. The same police that beat up students on campus train with Israeli forces. The same knee that was on Khairi Hanoun's neck was on George Floyd's neck and is now pressed upon Gaza's neck. Understand that we are engaging in resistance against imperialism, against Zionism, and against white supremacy. While the Israelis incur losses on the battlefield, this is another theater of war where they must be confronted and defeated. In the media, in civil society, in academia, in people's hearts and minds. Zionism must be exposed, and we must all do our bit. People in Palestine are counting on you. Their very lives depend upon it. Unchecked, the imperialists plan to roll into Rafah, and they're already building a pier in Gaza under the pretext of humanitarian aid to establish a military foothold and steal resources. Every second that goes by, someone is buried under the rubble, alive in Gaza, gasping for air, or in pain, being starved to death. This is precisely why we must never give in. People across the entire Arab world all see what you're doing, and they are proud of you. This is a solidarity that transcends race, religion, and politics. It is humanity at its best, at its purest and most vibrant form. Remember to always stay focused on the crimes of the occupation. Always, no matter what. Never give in to agitators. Never allow racists among your ranks. Remember, the FBI will try to infiltrate you as they did to other movements and cause infighting or try to make you look bad. The more you continue, the more people you inspire to do the same across other campuses around the world. Occupy the lawns. Occupy the classrooms. Occupy the administrative buildings, the courtyards, occupy the entire damn university. How dare they tell you that this is wrong while they occupy Palestine and Syria and butcher its people? You're bringing drums to the protest? Drum harder. You're screaming at the protest? Scream harder. You brought a friend with you today? Bring 10 tomorrow. You're now on the front lines. None of us are free until Palestine is free.